person that can control herself. So then when it was another time for me to make a decision, I could make that decision with more confidence because I had shown myself already that in the past I had made good decisions. I had controlled myself throughout certain aspects of my life. So I started to trust myself. Do what others are not doing. I was watching this interview of David Goggins, and he basically said it's so easy to be great these days because other people are not doing it. It is really only a small amount of people that take that leap of faith and that can actually become successful no matter what the odds are. Because they have tunnel vision and they goals and they actually go for it. Other people do not have that faith. Other people do not want to heal. Other people do not want to go to the gym. Other people do not want to control themselves, not go out all the time, not abuse substances. No, they constantly they go for the easiest way out. Everyone wants the easiest way out, what is comfortable to them, allowing toxic people constantly to drain them. But then you have the people that are like, you know what? I don't have this idea anymore. I'm actually going to do what's best for me, and I'm actually going to start taking responsibility for what is happening in my life. These kind of people are the people that actually start to do what is uncomfortable. They start not allowing toxicity. They see the red flag. They say, no, I'm sorry, you cannot come in. Do they feel lonely? Absolutely. It's lonely like this. You know how lonely it is to get treated disrespect? You don't have a lot of people around you because not a lot of people are willing to respect you, and you have to accept that. When is the last time you thanked yourself for coming here to come to this room? When is the last time you thanked yourself for even getting up in the morning and trying again? When? How do you expect other people to appreciate or love you when you can't even do that for yourself? When you can't even look at yourself and say, you know what, I'm proud of you, you did a great job, I love you. How do you expect that love from other people? I need you to realize that you can bounce back. You know, life is sometimes so many bad situations in life. It's not that you gotta be perfect. We're still here, baby. And that is what people are I'm a hustler. I've always been a hustler. I'm always gonna be a hustler for whatever it is that I want. I will not stop until I get it.
Why am I saying this? Okay, so when I past month I had insurance and we wanted to I tried to live my life, I tried to rocky their life because I didn't want to do anything or give birth or whatever. First of all, you will never control when someone stays with you, you can never control when someone leaves because that is not control. People have to be broken brain and in their biology to not do that. Now you have to imagine how much of your limiting beliefs or how much of your insecurities are just from your parents that you inherited through genes and DNA. Maybe it's not true. So start really asking yourself, do I believe this about myself? Or is it something that I got from my mother, got from my father, from my ancestors? And you can rewire those beliefs. You know what an advantage you are in believing in yourself? Because 99% of people do not believe in themselves. 99% of people are afraid of others' opinions, are afraid of being embarrassed, and they don't think that they can do that thing. But you have that 1% that just believes in themselves, that doesn't care, they make it. So if you become of that 1%, you don't have a lot of competition. You really don't. I don't think you grow up with more of it. This basically means that no matter how hard you try to do something, your entire mental belief are. This is very, very true. If you are trying to love yourself constantly or believe in yourself that you can do something, but you have someone around you constantly in your ear telling you, you will not achieve that, you cannot do that, at some point you're going to start to believe that over yourself because this is the environment you have. If you live in a household where